Okay, hi, I'm Ice, and today I want to talk about being a photographer. Being a photographer, just like any other occupation, is not as good as it seems on the surface. There are a lot of difficulties, a lot of obstacles that you'll face on your path of becoming a photographer. Putting aside from the fact that you guys always see that we work with many talents, including female talents, female models. There are a lot of work behind that. Okay, so I must admit that it is a pleasure to work with all the female talents that I've worked with, whether clothed or unclothed, to work with fun people in a photo shoot. But what you guys don't see is the hard work that we did behind that. It takes practice and experience and a passion to get to a point where your work is seen by a lot of your work are seen by a lot of people. And all of these work comes from your heart, comes from your passion towards photography. And if your passion is not for photography, but the fact that you can get to meet a lot of girls and get to see them unclothed, I don't think sensual photography is the right path for you, because you'll just end up on the news and maybe in the jail. So today I want to talk about the correct mindset. So what I was talking about was the work that you need to do behind all these fancy stuff. Why am I saying this? Is because when your passion, when your goal is not to improve, not to deliver great work in photography, then you'll probably just, back to the very start, and then you'll never improve. And if you want to work with more talented and professional people, you can't, because you don't have the etiquette skills nor techniques, professionalism, to work with these people. And then because of that mindset, you just can't get there. Now that we got the correct mindset out of the way, I want to talk about the other obstacles that you'll cross when you become or intend to become a professional photographer. First of all is the high expenses on your equipment, on your camera, whether lighting, lenses, camera, body, the software that you need to utilize, and the hardware, able to run the software, and all the photos that you need to edit. These are all expenses. And if you try to improve, or if you want to improve, sometimes you need to take lessons, you need to take workshops, and that's also an expense. Aside from that, software that requires continuous updates. I'm not talking about like privated, privacy software, piracy software. Yeah. Because personally I use the official ones from Adobe. Also, I want to talk about the expenses that you need to pay when shooting a model. Perhaps the location, perhaps the model. So these are high expenses. The photos, when stacked in a considerable amount, you'll need a lot of time to edit these photos, which will render you an unusual or abnormal life cycle. You know, you could edit photos up till like 3 in the morning. That's also one of the problems, and then you'll continuously stare into your computer screen, which you may need to care about your eye more. See how I got these glasses? Yeah, and also the customer budget and expectation problems. Technical issues when you're on site doing a shoot. Your parents not happy about you being in this industry, and also the fact that your other half could not like what you do because you're continuously shooting, continuously working with the opposite sex. So these are actually all problems that you'll cross. That's actually most of the problems that I've encountered so far on being a photographer, and this basically covers my topic that I wanted to share with you guys today. So if you guys have any other questions that you want to ask, leave it in the comment below or inbox my Instagram, which I probably might miss, so might as well just leave it in the comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.